As a coach, we try to prepare our teams to be able to adjust to all circumstances. However, there are certain circumstances that life throws at us that we can never be prepared for. This past week, I heard about the passing of my quarterback back in 1989 at Winfield Middle School, Heath Curtis. To say I was devastated of the news would be an understatement. When Heath was 13, he possessed the character and the personality and the sparkle in his eye that he was a straight shooter of pistol Pete, and that he was going to be a man, a husband, and a father that would be an example to others. He was my quarterback as a 7th grader and an 8th grader. I taught physical education at Winfield Middle School his 7th and 8th grade years. And back in those days at Winfield, if you were in school, you had PE that day. You dressed out. And I don't think there was a day that Heath didn't dress out. Nor was there a day that Heath ever showed up discouraged, disgruntled, or disrespectful. He was just one of those special kids. And the story I'm going to tell you will emphasize that even more. So let's set the stage. This is probably the most remarkable football comeback you will have ever heard. Back in 1989, Heath was our quarterback. Now, Heath wasn't a very big guy. We didn't have a very big team to begin with, but he wasn't very big. But he was big in heart, character, and leadership. And he was our guy. He was our quarterback. So we're playing in Hayesville against a big team and undefeated team. And for all purposes, this is for the league championship. It was a tough game, but we hadn't been able to generate any offense to score. And it's now less than 3 minutes to go, and we have the ball on our own 1-yard line. Now we kind of knew that they'd be stacking the line. If we get through the line, we'd have a good chance to break one free. And we had a great fullback, Chopper. So Heath looks at me for a play, and I say, we're going to run Chopper up the middle. I said, all right, coach. He goes back and calls the play. Looks at his lineman in the eye, looks at Chopper, call the dive play. Did I tell you it was 4th and 10 with less than 3 minutes to go? And oh, by the way, we're on our 1-yard line. Chopper breaks through the crowd and runs 99 yards for a touchdown. Hold it. Yeah, we had a holding play. Holding penalty. At least that's what I recall. We were at Hayesville. Who knows what it was? I know it wasn't offsides. We had a system where our kids knew what the play was going to be hyped on, and they never jumped offsides. So now we're backed up another half yard, and Heath wants to know the play. He said, we'll run a Chopper up the middle. Okay, coach. He goes back to the huddle, looks everybody in the eye, calls the play, and lo and behold, Chopper runs 99.5 yards for another touchdown. So now it's 12-6. We don't have a kicker, so we've got to run an extra point. Now we've just gone 99 yards twice in a row. You'd think we'd be able to come up with an extra point. Well, we did. So we're down 12-6. Probably about 2 minutes to go. We onside kick and it fails. So for whatever reason, Hayesville decides to run an option play. Well, it's well defended. Jeremy Mull, our cornerback, tips the pitch. And our free safety, Jeff Fife, another tiny little runt for an 8th grader, catches the ball midair and runs about 50 yards for a touchdown. So now we're tied up. And again, we try to run a play that can't make it 3 yards. That's on me. Heath didn't get discouraged. He said, come on, coach, we'll get it. So we run another onside kick, and this time we successfully cover. So what are we going to do? We're less than a minute to go, and we're running out of time, running out of timeouts. We're going to run a pass play, but not with Heath throwing the ball. The ball we ran a halfback pass to Jeremy Mull. Jeremy took the ball and passed it to Eric Brock, who ran all the way in for the touchdown. Now it's 18-12. And again, we can't run a play. I can't come up with a play that gets us 3 yards. But by that time, it didn't make any difference. We had pulled off 18 points in less than 3 minutes and won a remarkable football game that was led by our quarterback, 13-year-old Heath Curtis. I had to tell that story because it illustrates so many of the intrinsic leadership qualities that Heath possessed as a 12 and 13-year-old. He was a special guy. I haven't seen Heath since 1990 when I left him. And that's, other than on Facebook, and on the pictures of his family, his friends, his teams he coached, tell me that Heath was the guy that I knew he would become. Coaching gives you an opportunity to meet special people. We're never prepared as coaches to have to say goodbye to those special people. But I wanted to share this story, and I hope many of you will reflect on Heath and follow my lead and share stories as well. He's a great kid. He's the type of kid that keeps you wanting to be a coach.